Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and Nietzsche's. Man, I wish I grew a mustache that good. I am Chains. Welcome to the Chains Project. Today's reading is Genesis chapter 1 to 17, the covenant with Noah, where God proves that all Jews are technically gay, according to American schooling. God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. The fear and dread of you shall rest on every animal of the earth, and of every bird of the air, on everything that creeps on the ground, and on all the fish of the sea. Into your hand they are delivered. Every living thing that lives shall be food for you. And just as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything. Only you shall not eat flesh with its life, that is, its blood. For your own lifeblood I shall surely require a reckoning. From every animal I will require it, and from human beings, each one for the blood of another, I will require a reckoning for a human life. Whoever sheds the blood of a human, by a human shall that person's blood be shed. For in his own image God made humankind. And you, be fruitful and multiply, abound on the earth, and multiply in it." Then God said to Noah, and to his sons with him, "As for me, I am establishing my covenant with you, and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds and domestic animals, and every animal of the earth with you, as many as came out of the ark. I establish my covenant with you, that never again shall all flesh be cut off by the waters of a flood, and never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth. God said, This is a sign of the covenant that I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you for all generations. I have set my bow in the clouds, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth, and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. When the bow is in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature that is of flesh on the earth." God said to Noah, "This is a sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth." So basically what happens is God tells Noah and his kids to start getting jiggy with it because we're going to need some more people. Then he makes all the animals afraid of people, and then tells Noah and his sons to eat the animals because they taste good. Who does not love bacon? It's the best thing ever. And then God says, if you guys just happen to decide to kill one another, we're going to have to kill you too, because that's just not cool, you know. Don't kill other people. It's not nice. And also, by the way, I'm going to make a rainbow now, because rainbows are cool. I don't think you've ever seen them before. They look really cool. But this is just like a sign that I remember not to flood the earth again, because I'm not really good with that, and I use like Post-it notes. Sometimes like I have it on the fridge, like, don't eat the cake, you're getting kind of fat, dude, you know. So that's the rainbow to remind me not to flood the earth again, just in case, because nobody likes floodings of earth. They like rainbows. Rainbows are pretty full. So the first thing God does is he makes animals afraid of man and says that we can eat them now. So it's believed prior to this point in the Bible that all mankind was vegetarian, which, you know, makes sense, unless you're going to think like maybe the Cain and Abel story where Cain and Abel, they bring offerings of fruit and fat. This doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they ate the animals. They could have just had the animal die and then saved the fat to like make stuff and then offer that to God. It's not exactly saying they ate it, but it could be, most likely too, because if you've ever had bacon, I mean, why would you stop? It's just amazing. So what happens is instead of the animals being, you know, all friendly, like in Snow White and everything, where they come up and help you clean the house, God says, well, that'd be way too easy now that people are allowed to eat food, so I'll make them scared so you can't walk up to them and like just poke them in the eye and then, you know, eat them. You gotta make it a challenge, right? It can't just be easy. Just be ridiculous. And also it very clearly states that you should not eat the blood of an animal for whatever reason. It's kind of believed that maybe from a scientific standpoint a hygienic thing, because they believe blood carried all the bad things in you, if you remember bloodletting, to get you not sick, which was just a really bad idea. We were stupid people. So now we have the Noah covenant. It's all fun and fabulous and has 3 major points about it of how it makes it so much cooler than all the other covenants that we don't know about yet. The very first point I'm going to outline is that God says capital punishment is the thing to do. He says that if you kill a dude, you're going to get killed by somebody else, which I think is just an endless chain of stupidity. Some people will use it to justify capital punishment in the current era. Not exactly a good reasoning, in my opinion. You need to use something more logical than the Bible. But it says that if you kill somebody, you're going to get killed too, which is a rule, I guess. You know, it's capital punishment, eye for an eye kind of thing, which is going to come up later, by the way. And this is just like to put a kind of a control on it, you know, be like, don't kill people because then you'll die. Well, I could do that, but then I would die. It's to just deter people from doing that, to make the punishment so severe that you're like, it's not even worth thinking about. Second point is that God is never going to flood the earth again. Woo! Unless you like swimming, then you're screwed. Well, you could go to like a body of water, but if you want to swim all over the earth, you're screwed. So as it said last chapter, God says he's still not going to flood the earth. He's sticking to that story. No more flooding the earth. Sadly, people use this point to justify that global warming will never happen. Because for some reason they think that, well, God's going to just make it so that all the water never melts. That would just be silly. And we need to stop using this as scientific evidence. Please, stop it. Making my head hurt. It's not good. I like when my head hurts. It's not fun. And the third point is the best point. It's a rainbow. Who does not like light reflecting through raindrops? It's just, it's so pretty. Also, it means that the gays kind of stole the Jews' rainbow flag. It's not really cool. I really think it would have been cooler if we had a Star of David, but it was like a rainbow color. Do we have one of those? I don't know. I'll figure that out in edit. So that is it for this episode of The Chains Project. Yeah, there's like no moral or lesson, really. It's just outlining some things that's going on. It's not that complicated. But if you have any comments, questions, concerns for some reason, want me to do it over again because I suck so bad. Bet you can't find an error. You already found 5? Good job. Don't post them. I don't. Yeah, it's okay. Good. Anyway, I was working on an outro, but I was on a roller coaster crying.
Sure about that. He's on a real